Hey everybody, Chris Young for Gander RV and Outdoors, standing inside the 2020 Coleman Lantern 215 bunkhouse. Now, this ultralight, aluminum-sided bunkhouse model travel trailer, 25 feet long, fantastic entry-level camper for the family that's looking to upgrade that camping experience, but doesn't really know if they want to sink a whole lot of money into camping, buying something big and expensive. They need bang for the buck. This is going to be the camper for you. Let's start back here in the bunks. As you can see, these are full size. You got the Teddy Bear Bunk Series mattresses here with the fuzzy 3-inch thick mattress toppers, 300-pound capacity. This could easily sleep 2 adults. But the thing I wanted you to focus on here, look at the height room in these bunkhouses. This is almost 8 feet ceilings right here, 80 inches. They got the arch tops. That gives you plenty of room to toss and turn. You're not cramped going up and down, which is a feature in the 2020s that Coleman did I really like. Got the USB charging ports there. You also have them underneath, LED lights and windows on both sides. But once again, look at the clearance that you have right here on these full-size models. We also have some storage underneath. That's a great place to put some fishing gear. Easily fit a good rod in there. I mean, maybe not an offshore rod, but camping gear, hunting gear, you can easily fit that in there. Got the curtain for privacy. That helps out. I personally would like to have the hard shell, but I know that's also tough on light campers. Moving to the bathroom. And the one thing I noticed about this camper, even though we don't have a slide, you got plenty of room. You're not going to be cramped. For example, in the bathroom, I got leg room. Now granted, it is a little bit tight, but I'm 6'2", so I'm not super cramped here. And I noticed I got shelf space right here, which is about mid-level. Got plenty of countertop space, put my toothbrushes. If you got hair dryers or whatever, toothpaste, soaps, you can put that here. Got the mirror right there. No medicine cabinet, but to me, that's made up by the fact that we have a panel right here to put some stuff under the shelf. You do have a little bit of storage space underneath the sink, but that's also where the pipe access is. So I'm not going to call that the medicine cabinet per se. But if you'll notice, we got the shaker style cabinets, which is a great feature. The light and dark contrast on these Coleman campers, to me, really looks good. And you have the recessed paneling inside there as well, which looks good. Hangers throughout this camper too. That's something that is funny enough. Talk about getting hung up on something. My wife was hung up on these hangers because she wanted to know, where are they? Where are we going to put this stuff? Where am I going to hang my coats? Where am I going to hang my towels? Where am I going to hang blah, blah, blah. I don't know what all she's hanging, but she's hanging something. Moving to the shower, the skylight is what's going to give me the additional headroom that I need to make sure that I'm not cramped here. But plenty of room left to right. I'm not cramped. Got the shower head that is latched into place right here with the nozzle. So it doesn't come all the way out. To be honest, I'd probably remove that myself, but keeps everything in place. Comfortable shower, not really cramped. You got the little shower curtain there. We step down, and Bob, as you take a look at the floor. This is residential style, slip resistant, and easy to clean tiling inside the floor. And you're going to notice the ducts here. That's coming through our 18,000 BTU furnace. That's really going to do a good job of heating this camper and making sure that even with that R7 foam insulation that we have on the side panels, it's going to keep this camper nice and warm. Got an 8,000 BTU furnace with the quick cool. You notice those right there in the mid of the camper. That's going to do a pretty good job keeping this place cool as well, especially if you just come in from hiking or fishing and you want to have a nice dinner with the family. Got a large dinette with a 48-inch table, plenty of room here, giving you space to do meals, talk about what happened today, play the card games, play the board games. Got opposite campside window with a solid valance here that's cloth, adding a nice residential touch. That's the great thing about these Colemans. Bang for your buck. You're going to get a great investment. Got the shaker style cabinets all the way throughout with the brushed nickel fixtures. Plenty of room to do your storage. And you're going to notice the full extension drawers here on those ball bearings. Comes all the way out. Wood, it's finished and lined on the inside. Plenty of space. I'm not cramped side to side. Once again, no slide on this camper. This is a mid-range fridge, which means it's 6 cubic feet, giving you plenty of space both for a freezer and a fridge. So if you want to take that long weekend, you need room for the drinks. Absolutely got space there. Good spot up here for your hunting caps, fishing gear, all that good stuff you can put up there. Move over to the kitchen. You're going to see you got that glass cover for the 3-burner Furion stove with that grill style top. LED accents on the controls here. You got the 21-inch Furion oven there. Backsplash. And the thing I liked too, Coleman did a survey of the people that buy their campers or shop their campers, and they said, what do you want to see more? We want to see more lighter interiors, and we need more charging options. So you're going to notice they put the USB ports close to the charging ports, but you got those USB ports all the way throughout this camper. Everybody's got their cell phone nowadays. They want to be able to charge their phone, the iPads, the tablets, the Androids, the whatever. You got 500 of them in your pocket. You got a place to charge them here in this Coleman. Nice recessed paneling inside these shaker style cabinets. I mentioned that earlier. That right there is a good spot for your pantry storage. Got the single large basin undermounted farmhouse sink here with the brushed nickel high-rise faucet. Got another shelf storage here. This is what I like to call the spice rack. Great place to put spices and other things like that because you do have that raised lip there, which is going to help stuff stay secure. Storage there. Tubes there that are also color-coded. The dinette converts to a sleeper. But if you're a family, you got kids, the bunks, if you have to use the dinette for sleeping as well, you might want to upgrade to a larger camper because even though this is for 25 feet, no slide, you get a lot of room inside this camper, you're still going to be cramped if you got to sleep 2 people over here in the master, 2 there, and then 2 here. Yeah, you can sleep 8, but I'm just letting you know from experience. Furion Command Center there with the dual zone speakers. And we move over to the master, and you're going to see that storage space. Yep, if you got a family, you got to have it. So you got storage under the master bed here. Got the wood paneling for the headboard there. Shelf storage up top with the 2 LED reading lights that you can control by just the push button. So sometimes when you cut on the switch, both of them cut on. One person wants it on, one person doesn't want it on. So this to me is a nice touch, giving you the option to do that. Mirrored ward storage on both sides, and you got the nightstands with the recessed hutch under there as well. So plenty of room if you have a reading light or if you got a CPAP machine and you need that space. But once again, you're going to notice the charging ports all over this camper. So if you've been looking to upgrade that camping experience for the family and you need a good entry-level bang for your buck camper, this 2020 Coleman Lantern 215 BH, fantastic option. We've seen all the things on the inside. Well, let's go check out the outside. Okay, everybody, here we are on the outside, the 2020 Coleman Lantern 215 BH. Coleman is camping, plain and simple. They know what they're doing. They also understand value and bang for the buck, which you're going to see a lot of in this one. You got the aluminum sides and the exterior, or as we like to call it, the stick and tin. You still have that R7 insulation here, giving you really good insulation. Diamond plated rock guard on the front. 2 20-pound LP tanks. Nice addition to this camper, especially with it being entry level. Power tongue jack with the LED light. We move around to the campsite, and you're going to see you got the plastic latches to hold the pass-through storage doors open. This does come prepped for solar power, so if you have the panels, that connection right there is very easy to get to. Finished, clean, and lit pass-through storage. I'm a fan of how Coleman did this. They continued that residential style flooring even through the pass-through storage. Another great feature, especially when you're talking about bang for your buck, power leveling jacks. You don't know how important those are until you have to set up a camper and you're hand cranking that jack. Having these, especially at this price point, is a fantastic option. Got the 12-foot awning here. Got the dual zone speakers for the exterior. Solid mounted small grab handle here. Solid steps as well. You got the Dexter Easy Lube axles here on this double axle travel trailer with the 15-inch wheels. Right here is your fresh water connection on the outside. Charging ports there, especially if you want to set up, boom box. I still call it a boom box. Radio. You want to do some entertaining, because with this being a family camper, having an exterior kitchen is a great option. In my opinion, if you're taking the kids out, you're going to want to do the cooking outside because they're going to track all the dirt and dust on the inside of your camper. But fantastic little option in this Coleman 215 BH. You got the 2-burner stove right here. the mini fridge right here. Plenty of shelf storage right there, including a power port. And when you're all said and done, you can just slide that back in, lock it away. And this is where you're gonna see the tinted, sealed safety glass all the way around this camper. They even covered the foldings, the seals, if you will, so that you're not gonna have any rust or issues like that when the weather and the elements start taking hold. Got the 4x4 sewer hose storage panel back there, back of your furnace right here. Exterior shower, which is a fantastic option. This unit is set up for backup camera, but if you notice the top, the arched ceilings, if you will, that's gonna help keep the elements off of this camper. And you got those 3-inch rubber nozzles on each side, which is really gonna keep the rain, the snow off of you and off of the people having fun on the outside of your camper. Cable port right there. Got your flushes right here, black tank and gray tank. 42 gallon, 52 and 52 are your gallon sizes there. City water connection here. There's your 30 amp plug for when you get ready to hook up to the campsite. Continue around to that side over there where we had that dinette, which is a great place to entertain. And that window, which doesn't look as big on the outside, on the inside looks great. The other side of the pass-through storage right here, but the absolute most important part of any camper when you're looking ready to buy, the info panel right here. Make sure you check how much this vehicle weighs and talk to the RV specialist. Tell them, hey, I know this camper says the gross vehicle weight is 4,500 pounds. What does that mean? Here's what my truck can tow. When the rubber meets the road, you need to make sure you got the right size camper for the right vehicle that you're towing with. This one happens to be a fantastic option for if you're looking to upgrade that camping experience and you're a family and you want to get out and about and do more in 2020 because you know this is your year of change, you're going to get out and do it. Come see us and ask about the 2020 Coleman Lantern 215 bunkhouse. My opinion, you can't go wrong with this one, especially bang for your buck. Space, comfort, amenities. You just want to get out and go? Come check this one out. But do me a favor, leave me some comments down below and let me know what'd you think of this camper? What'd you like about it? What did you not like about it? Some of the things I would have done differently. Instead of a privacy curtain, I would have tried to do a pocket door for the master. Maybe would have made the dinette a U-shaped or something like that. But for having no slides, this one, I really like the space. Love the height, especially on the bunks, and just the amenities and the interior style. So I love hearing from you. Leave me some comments down below and let me know what you think. I'm Chris Young for Gander RV and Outdoors. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I look forward to seeing you soon. And as always, come check out a camper. I'll see you.